Hey, welcome back, everybody. And thanks for joining me. Thanks for, by the way, subscribing here and liking the videos. By the way, just so you know, if we get up to 10,000 likes, I'm going to start giving our subscriptions, start giving some stuff away, fun stuff like hats and shirts and maybe if we're lucky, some cooler kayak. Woo! That'd be pretty awesome. All right, let's get this thing started. Today is going to be about motivation. Having it or lacking it. Now everybody's motivated a little bit or a lot, positively or negatively. And let's see if we can't find a few tips that I've got that might help you to be motivated to do the things that are important to you versus being motivated to do things like sit on the couch and have another beer. Hey, let's get this thing started. Definitely one of the things I think is most important in life is you've got some major goal, something that you really want to accomplish. Something that's far out there that's you may never accomplish, but is worthy of your time and energy. For me right now, it's becoming, I've got a lot of them actually, but one of them is becoming a champion fisherman. And what is that? Basically, I want to be the new Kevin Van Dam of bass fishing. Now, I just throw that name out there just to put it in perspective so you know, get a feel for the level I'm talking about. What does that do for you? That drives you every morning. It gives you a reason to be healthy. It gives you a reason to be happy. It gives you a reason for motivation. To me, it's all the difference in the world. Without that, you tolerate things that are bad for you. You tolerate being lazy. You tolerate getting sick. You tolerate getting injured and not recovering immediately. I mean, obviously somebody can get injured, but yeah, ask me what I think. I think you can get injured and fix it right away. You don't have to. Anyway, we'll talk about that another time. But yeah, having a major goal is step one to living a good life, I believe. I mean, I gotta run because if I'm gonna be the best bass fisherman in the world, I got some training to do. We'll see. Okay, I'm back at the hotel room. Why am I in a hotel room? Because my RV's in the shop. The slide out broke. So I'm here at Chickamauga getting ready for the tournament, which starts tomorrow. Practice is over. All right, back to using goals for motivation. And why be motivated? Because when you're motivated, you just have more energy. You feel alive. You want to do things. When you're not motivated, you do things because you have to. You're like, blah, 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 this sucks. All right, if you're saying that, you need some motivation. So here's a few tricks. Number one, you need to have a reason to be motivated. We talked about that a little bit. Let's talk about physically. Remember I talked about getting injured and stuff like that, being healthy. Physically, one of the best descriptions I heard of your body, I think it was Dennis Waitley said, is your body a car, a clunker parked by the curb to get you from birth to death any old which way? Or is it a Le Mans racing machine tweaked and tuned for the big race? That pretty much, those are two opposite ends of the extreme. But think about it. I think how many people get a flat tire, it's an analogy, in their body, and then they just kind of like let their car rust out and go downhill. Now, being motivated to be in good shape and to be physically ready to actually do things so you can do stuff with your kids, your grandkids, so you can run around and not be like going, ooh, 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 walking real slow down the street. Hey, check out this example of a really old dude that uses love of fishing to be motivated. You let me know if you think he's motivated, even if it's to kick the other old guy's ass. That's Jimmy Houston and Roland Martin.
And they're really good. A lot of big fish, but it's a lot of water. Thousands of acres of water. And we got to find little green fish that are this long or this long or this long.
Oh yeah, game on. Yeah, because Jimmy's out there always trying new things, his mind and body are always up to the task. All right, let's keep going. We'll start off, you can pat yourself on the back or kick yourself in the butt for where you're at right now. But moving ahead, having a specific physical goal is extremely helpful. And I'd say it's pretty critical if you want to be in good shape and have a body that you can actually use for a long time in a good way. So my wife, Christine, for example, signed up for the Marine Corps Marathon,
that marathon is going to be the difference between night and day for her. She's running, training, biking. Without that goal, it's really hard for her to motivate to do exercise. Simple as that. Have a goal, you do goal achieving activities. Don't have a goal, and you don't have a reason to. You do have reasons to, you're just not thinking about them. And that's really what the goal is. It isn't about the end game. It isn't about the Marine Corps marathon. It's about what you do between now and then that prepares you for it, that really makes the difference. It's the motivation. It is the, man, I want to go do this because I need to get ready. I want to get ready. There's another really kind of weird phenomenon that with people, I should say that just about everybody has enough energy to make it through the day. Isn't that amazing? You ever wonder how people have just enough energy to make it through the day? As if your battery is perfectly charged to get you through the end of the day, and whatever that end of the day is, at that moment, you crash and burn. You're like, oh, I'm done. There's a reason for that. It's because you decided at that point, at whatever your end of the day is, at 5 o'clock or whatever, that you're done. You're not motivated to do anything. You don't have any goals to achieve, any work to get done. So you just collapse. You let yourself go. You turn your battery off. And then what do you do at that point? That's a lot of hours. Most people have a lot of hours from the time they get off work, get off school, whatever, until they go to bed. But that time is spent doing tension relieving activities like, man, that couch sure is comfortable. That TV, I know some good shows I want to watch. Is there anything wrong with that stuff? Absolutely not. Not if done in moderation. But when that becomes the goal itself, you're trending on a downhill pattern, and you're not going to be, number one, feel motivated. You're not going to be as happy with yourself because you're like, man, what am I doing with myself? It's a lot easier to be motivated when and you will have whatever energy that you think you're going to need. That energy will be there for you if you've got something specific you're trying to accomplish. So you get off work and you've got a big project you're going to do with your kids. You're going to build a tree house or something. You'll have that energy. You'll be able to do it. Why? Because it's something you really want to do. And that, of course, is the key. Being motivated is to try to structure things around. So, for example, people are like, I have to work. I got to make money, whatever. Find something at work you're motivated to do. What specifically do I want to accomplish at work? You have to have a goal at work. If you don't have a goal at work, you can't think of any goal. You're just doing it for the paycheck. You probably got the wrong job. You can't find another job. Man, I can't get another job. Well, you need to find something at work that you're trying to accomplish specifically that's important to you, that you see value in, whatever that is. It's value for you, value for others, something you can be proud of to do there. Having that goal will make your work more productive. You'll be better at work. And then, of course, you'll be able to do other jobs if you want to. So there's a physical side, there's a work side. For me, motivation has never been hard. When I say that, it's being motivated to do the things that are really important to me is never hard. Being motivated to do things like, I don't know, weeding the yard. Like, oh, man, literally my knees buckle. I lose energy and I collapse to the ground. I almost collapse and wither away and die. The idea of weeding or doing yard work. Why is that? Because it is so completely, absolutely not important to me. In any way, shape, or form, then I try to figure out ways to get out of doing yard work. So anyway, but that is pretty much how you can look at it. Find things that are really important to you, whatever it is. You should have some physical reason. That way, you're not a clunker parked by the curb, but you start tuning your machine up and getting it ready. Because if you abuse it, you're not going to get to use it as long, and it's not there for the things you want to do. You want to jump up and down. Somebody says, hey, let's go hike up this mountain. You're like, I can't hike up a mountain. I can't hike across the street. That would suck. Don't be that. You can get a lot better. You can get stronger. You can get faster. You can do more than you can do right now, but only if you're motivated to do so. And you want to be motivated to do so? Have something you're motivated to do. Have a specific goal. Set the goal, whatever that is, and then take daily activities to achieve it. And remember, it's the daily activities that you should be proud of, you'll feel good about. And you'll start substituting goal-achieving activities in place of tension-relieving activities, which are like sitting, doing nothing, drinking, blah, blah, blah. And then you're on your path to take that clunker, put in dual carbs, free-flowing exhaust system, yeah, new tires, and off you go. Have fun until next week. And don't forget to subscribe, because we get to 10,000. Remember, I'm going to start handing out some stuff. So let's do that. See you next week.